Yes, sir. We're back again with another episode of From Downtown. Today is Wednesday, October the 16th, and I don't think really nothing changed since Monday.
No.
Um,
What the day? Thursday?
Wednesday. Tomorrow, what is it, the Saints play?
I think the Saints do have a game.
Yeah. They're going to go out there.
Lose.
Down the receiver and lose again. Even Hudson popped up like he had something to say. Good job, man. He know they going to lose. Honestly, I think the only shocking thing from the NFL today was the fact that they got Devontae Adams slated to play Sunday against the Steelers. They was like, fuck all the waiting. He should know a route to run for Aaron Rodgers. Fuck it, put him out there. What you think about that? You think he get acclimated quick to the team? Think he need time, or you think that's just a connection between him and Aaron Rodgers?
I think they got a connection. That's the only reason I see you go to a 2-4. You run in the same situation pretty much, just a better quarterback.
I mean,
Better deep. Well,
I don't even think. Well, just defense is better than the Raiders' defense, but yeah, the quarterback's decision kind of made it to what it was. Cause I always remember that video when he was like, "Man, I'm getting killed out here. Like this the most I ever been hit in my whole career. You were fucking dying out there in Oakland, or Las Vegas." But yeah, I mean they gotta play him, especially with the Bills looking like they trying to get back on the right track. You gotta.
they got the Steelers.
You gotta win the division. No, I'm talking about their division.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else in their division really tough. They got the Dolphins with no Tua, the Patriots.
Tua's supposed to be coming back this week too, huh? Or is nigga-
Nah, I think it's next couple weeks. Either next week or the week after that. But they're just eligible to play. Like they might not play that nigga. Sunday is gonna be a Friday Sunday, I know, because I think it's like Chiefs 49ers.
Yep.
Who else played? Who else a good game? They had moved one game. Oh, the Commanders and the Bears at 3:00. They were like, "Fuck it, we gonna show the young boys."
Texans and the Packers.
That's a good game.
Lions and the Vikings.
That's the real one now. Lions and Vikings. When they really make them boys really have to play defense out there. See if Minnesota really gonna do it big with Brian Flores. He been fucking showing out, so I wouldn't be surprised about that. It's fucking October already, and we already into basketball season. And I think we 3 preseason games in, and Paul George is hurt. What does that do for the 76ers' chances this year?
I guess they had a chance. I don't know.
They always got a chance with
Yeah.
Joel Embiid. Did you see that nigga say he'll never play in another back-to-back?
What, back-to-back game?
Yeah.
Oh, so that mean he gonna win?
What you mean?
Oh, back-to-back game, like you play one night, then come back.
Yeah,
another?
when the next night you gotta play again. Cause his body, they were like his body ain't gonna hold up for the whole season if you do some shit like if you play every back-to-back. And I was like, what? That is wow. He gonna miss like 15, 16 games just off of that.
You only gotta play 65 games to be eligible as a.
For that, but it's like he gonna be pushing it. He gonna be at like 67.
and still win MVP.
I wouldn't doubt it. But I mean, they had a bunch of lists came out yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday, just showing like what the owners think, and it was like they asked all the league owners like who you would build the team around right now, and like 70% of them niggas said Wemby, and I was like, is that just the safe answer? Like if that's just, well, fuck it, he young and can do it. He's 7'6". Like is that like who would you build your team around? Because I was thinking Luka, SGA, but then you think about it, it's like fuck it, Wemby. I need somebody like that. Fuck it. Who else could really lead a team? Right. Well, starting a new team, who you like? I don't. You can say Tatum, and then I still see a bigger upside with Wemby. Only one I can see upside wise is Luka, because Luka's still young, comparably to that.
Yeah. give. Fuck. It depends on what kind of team, like how I'm trying to build my team.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
if I want to go point guard strong, I'm going.
Wemby can do it all.
I don't want Wemby on the ball for me though.
Okay.
I rather him play off the ball.
I mean, in that scenario,
because he could do it all, but he can't get that ball off the floor safely if the motherfucker like Drew Holiday on him.
I mean, you just keep a nigga at bay. I don't know.
But he ain't learned that shit yet.
Yeah.
We talking about right now as they playing now in real life, not
that
in
what
the
they
future.
saying? Yeah, right now.
Yeah, but he ain't learn how to. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I was like, do you just go with the flow of he gonna be good this year or better than what it was last year? Like,
yeah, he definitely gonna be better than what he was last year.
they gonna play him more too.
Yeah. And he got a vet over there. So that vet gonna put him in the right places.
I think CP really might help his development in becoming a good pick and roll player, but they gonna have to throw that bitch up anyway. He's 7'5", 7'4", 7'6", whatever it is. Throw that bitch up, let him dunk it. Stop overthinking that shit. What the fuck we were talking about before I fucking went out? Paul George.
Oh yeah.
It don't look like it's that bad of an injury the way he out the whole season, but it looked like a stretch of time. Tyrese Maxey gonna have to step up. Fuck.
He really the X factor though.
I think he's been the X factor for the last couple of years.
Like he got to.
Because even when they had James Harden, it was like, if Tyrese go off, y'all are fucked. If Tyrese get 30,
he got to be more consistent this year.
Yeah, because he gonna have to be on the. He gonna have to be on. He the nigga who gonna have to play 70, 80 games. Like if none of the other stars,
consistent,
yeah, none of the other stars gonna do it. He gotta do it.
I'll say yeah, you know what I'm saying, make a deep playoff run. But if he ain't consistent, then they could be beat.
Cause that was the same thing they were talking about the contract. So they don't give a shit. They were talking about the contract for De'Aaron Fox coming up, and it was like he's sneakily one of the best point guards in the NBA. But it's like. It don't translate to wins or some shit like that, and it was just saying like
he can Sacramento.
Yeah, he can go up for a Supermax next year. Like if you make the All NBA team this year, he can go up for the Supermax. And I was like, damn.
I'll probably leave.
Yeah, would you stay in Sacramento?
I'll probably leave to be on a bigger stage.
No. You can say anything is a bigger stage compared to Sacramento, but I'm like, where would he go?
Anyway, Los Angeles.
Cause you know they just put DeMar there too.
DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah,
what?
He in Sacramento. It's De'Aaron Fox,
yeah,
DeMar DeRozan, Malik Monk, Sabonis, and I think somebody else was starting on that bench. And I was like, okay, this is a nice roster, you know. But who gonna hold the ball? Because, you know, DeMar DeRozan will take that bitch and let me see that bitch for 20. I'm about to hit this mid-range over this nigga.
I forgot DeRozan, but I'll still leave.
Yeah. I think they're preparing for him to leave. For them paying DeMar that long for 2-3 years. They're like, okay, if De'Aaron decides to go, we still got a good guard that can score the ball, defend a little bit, and we get at least something for it. See how it work out this year.
I know the Lakers better go out there for sure.
The Lakers definitely need a point guard. Y'all needed a point guard for the last.
And we can send D'Lo over there.
Couple years. I saw D'Lo talking shit to Steph Curry after he hit a shot. Steph came right back down.
Hit it back.
Stop playing, nigga. What you think about the Warriors? You think Buddy Hield could help them? Could he replace? I think we talked about this before. Could he replace the scoring of Klay? Because Klay been ass in the preseason.
He can score the ball, but he ain't gonna be Klay.
Klay was very ass this preseason. Buddy is like
We can shoot that bitch.
Buddy is like, I'm gonna have a great 30 games and then just disappear, and then the playoffs show up and I'm back again.
You remind me of Nick Young.
Damn. That's a fucking comparison. Nick Young? I think Nick Young got a ring too at Golden State.
He did.
That's why I'm like, that's a comparison, boy. Cause he shoot the hell out the ball.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about no defense. I ain't worried about no plus or minuses.
I'm gonna
shoot this bitch.
I'm gonna get me.
What that was? The Knicks had posted some more shit about, well, I guess a game after, and I was just seeing how Jalen Brunson played, and I was like, damn, I think small guards really need to learn a post-up game, cause that nigga really slowed the game down. I never seen a guard. Well, I seen guards control the game,
big,
but he
though.
controlled that bitch with his back to the basket. I'm like, what the fuck? He is legit bullying point guard. Like, niggas that's taller than him, but it's like, if I bump you and get to my spot, it don't matter. That bit ain't connected. Damn. I think a lot of the things that the Knicks gonna do might hurt them in the playoffs, but we gonna see what Cat do. So it's a long way from the playoffs. We gotta wait till next year.
Yeah.
Boy, I think that's.
I say ain't shit really happening in college football right now.
I know. I think that's the last thing we got to talk about, because, of course, college basketball is starting, but
Tar Heel.
they did look good as hell. They look good as hell. Melo Trimble?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Good.
I don't know. Is RJ Davis still there? Am I tripping? I feel like he was that was his last year.
I think it was.
Yeah, he was an old nigga then. So
The wing player?
yeah. Shooter.
Yeah, I think RJ.
With the dread. I just want to see what Calipari do with Arkansas now. See if he can really change programs around. Or is it really just him pulling in the best recruits and saying, fuck it, I'm going to win. Go to the NBA.
Now we got Arkansas this weekend.
Yeah, LSU, yeah. That's a game I'm kind of worried about, but
I hope Georgia beat Texas, dog.
yeah, it's gonna make everything else an even playing field, and that's exactly what we need as a LSU.
Oh,
as
boy, I thought
LSU
somebody
fans.
not. Yeah, I hope Georgia beat them.
I mean, Texas
Georgia
not
gotta
a
go
true.
into Texas.
Texas not a true number one to me. I don't. They ain't beating Georgia. Can you see the spread on them of that game? Can you see the spread of that
Yeah,
game?
they got
Who's supposed to win?
Texas.
About what?
5 there.
Oh, Texas by 3.5. Okay, all right.
Yeah, 3.
That must be some home field advantage type shit.
They got Texas 76%.
Somebody got hurt at Georgia? One of them little niggas just wrecked some shit again.
They ain't got no feet in that white boy. Crossing Beck, that's his name.
Damn. That's dirty. Well, shit. We'll know more about Friday when we come back with another episode of this year. But right now, that's all we have from downtown. We'll be back again soon.